Oh, Ethan.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Because I'm a boy, right?
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Sentinel. What, like a bodyguard? Wonder who? What's this?
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
What's wrong?
Lord Ethan. Maester.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Both at the same time?
This house is doomed.
And now he's saying stuff.
We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Let him go. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord.
Pretty tough.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Him to the wall as well. What are my options?
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
Quiet, people.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Oh.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Ah, damn, this guy has a family. Take 3 fingers, show him mercy, send him to the wall. Okay. Let's run through this. If I take 3 of his fingers, it would show a lot of strength of our house that we have order. But it'd make me look like a Joffrey. And I don't want to look like the new Joffrey. Sending him to the wall will be the same as Garrett, except he won't get to see his family anymore. Showing him mercy will show us that we're not in order, but he'd still be with his family. Ah, they're all bad. Okay, I'm gonna do what my gut tells me, and my gut tells me this.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Oh, don't boo
Lord
me!
Ethan, You are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He's also a father trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a man who has no loyalty or honor.
I'm not rewarding him, I'm
Lord,
giving him
we must
hope.
speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Wow, everyone's mad. Everyone is mad. A lord's judgment is meant to be punishments for these
That
things.
was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
I didn't give him any
Just
punishment.
yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want
No.
the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I
No.
decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here,
Do I really...
the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see. Take it.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Sure thing. Oh god, now decision time. Shiny. Royland or Duncan. And they're both looking at me. Oh crap. This is just like handing out the food in The Walking Dead. Except I need to choose one out of two to be my sentinel. Hey Ryan, what are you doing?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers.
Well,
I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
yay.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
What about one
I
of them
watched you
big
today.
swords?
I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
Now you should know what it is.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Jeez, kid. You're a little cold, aren't you? Let's see who else wants to talk. Whoa, that lag. Hey, look at the gate. There's no... They literally have no better gate. They probably will in future episodes. There's the Forester's sigil. Who will get the Sentinel bracer? I can't even pronounce that. Hello, Sir Roland.
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again.
So you're the master at arms. You're doing a
Sword
good
up.
job.
Swing left, parry, Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a Sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Well, Royland's a good... there's still an
Yes, my
option
lord.
to talk with. Our defense...
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
You're probably not happy with the choice I made. Give Bracer? No, 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 no. I'm off to the side. Hello, Malcolm. Just looking at him. Talk.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Probably brief
Hello,
on the
Uncle
microphone.
Malcolm.
Uncle!
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Royland?
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
That's good advice.
I need to talk to you.
I'm coming. Okay. Don't pull me.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
Won't
But
be.
right now I'm more concerned about you.
What about me?
I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Yay. So kind. I'm guessing I can talk with Duncan then. Whoa, that's a pig.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight.
Oh, right now it's Royland.
Talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord, but he's nowhere near ready to serve as Sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed, and at the worst possible time.
Oh,
Thank
probably.
you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Not a very good reason. Food.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No. There must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Okay. Let me just get right back. Okay. I think I've decided. I might want to reconsider it many other times. I'm holding a turkey leg.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
Yeah, I am. But I want to know what your perspective.
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
That is an option, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I'm good.
My
That's
lord,
what I want to know.
Are you now ready to name your Sentinel?
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Yay. Okay. Oh, okay. Royland or Duncan? Royland or Duncan? To be honest, I've just reconsidered my choices. Oh, who should I choose? Duncan or Royland? Royland or Duncan? Ah, they're both here. Both of them gotta get... Okay.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Oh, tough.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Okay. Either Royland or Duncan. And I do not... Okay, let's see. Duncan, a negotiator, wants to do peaceful terms. And probably good with sword as well. Royland, master at arms, can get these people going ready for war. Bad side. He loses temper. He may convince us to walk into a sort of a peaceful side, but then it turns out to be a trap. Royland, Duncan. Okay. I've made my decision. You guys might think it's not wise, but it is my decision.